Hi boys and girls, today we are going to talk about plasticine. So plasticine comes in all fantastic colours and it's been invented by an awesome art teacher, would you believe? Somebody who wanted something like clay that they could make sculptures out of but that would never dry out. So we can leave this out all weekend, all week, use it next year and it's still going to be able to be squished and manipulated. So like I said, unlike clay, it doesn't dry out and we can keep squishing it and it gets squishier and squishier and softer as we warm it up in our hands. So when you're playing with it, you need to keep it in your hands and keep warming it up. Your hands are a nice warm temperature, even if they have been cold outside. They will warm up as well when you're playing with your plasticine. If you're squishing it onto the table or onto the floor is quite cold and it's going to cool down. So keep it in your hands, keep moving it with your hands and warming it up. We want a piece that's about the size of your palm. If you go much bigger than this ball, then it's going to be too hard to warm up in your hands. You're not going to be able to get your fingers and your palms around it. So don't go any bigger than a piece about the size of your palm. We're going to have a look at making a pinch pot today. So a pinch pot starts with a ball. Use your hands to roll a ball, squeezing it a bit. It doesn't need to be perfect because it will change a little bit as we pinch it. So you can see I've got my sphere thereabouts, and we are going to get our thumb and squish our thumb right into the middle of it. Squish our thumb into the middle of it and turn it around a little bit. The technique with making a pinch pot is you are pinching. I've got some stuck under my finger now. You are pinching. Make your alligator pinch with your 4 fingers flat and your thumb pinching those 4 fingers. Your thumb stays on the inside at all times and you are pinching those 4 fingers against your thumb with the plasticine in between and turning. Pinch and turn, pinch and turn, pinch and turn. You're trying to keep the edges of your pinch pot the even thickness. Pinch and turn, pinch and turn, and eventually it will slowly start coming out into a pot shape. If you find that your bottom of your pot is feeling very thick, you might need to bring your thumb a little bit further down. But don't push all the way through or you'll make a great big hole in your pot. Pinch and turn, pinch and turn. If you get your fingers inside here, your pinch pot is not really a pinch pot. It will start coming out more into a vase. We don't really want that. We want a pinch pot. Now I've got a little bit of skill in getting this back, but it is tricky. So keep your thumb on the inside, pinching and turning, pinching and turning. We can use this same technique when we are using clay. And of course you can use it with Play-Doh as well. You can pat it down. Pat, 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 to flatten that top. But the real skill comes in making that even all the way around. Even thickness around your pot. Not big lumps in some area, not really skinny or holes, but even thickness all the way around. Pinch and turn, pinch and turn, keeping my 4 fingers straight. And using my thumb to smooth out any cracks that create. It is a little bit lumpy right now. We can smooth that out using our fingers, not pressing too hard, otherwise I'll collapse my whole pot. there we have our pinch pot with a nice thickness and nice evenness all the way around. You can keep it rounded at the bottom, or you can give a little tap, 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 tap to flatten it so it sits flat on your table. And there's a pinch pot for you. Good luck!